So for the upcoming December 14th Catch Can Wrestle Offs, we're going to have a rules video real quick, a little introductory video for the gym so you kind of know what's going on. If you kind of pan around 360 real quick, or really slow, it's up to you. We have two full-size wrestling mats. One's a little bit bigger because it's the other one's got a little bit more space on the outside, but they're both general regulation size. So what we're going to do is end up this big red mat right here. We're going to roll that up and move it out, and we're going to put a bunch of seats here so people can come in, sit down, do whatever they need to do. You're going to come in here. We'll have some, if you want, we'll have a fridge here that you can use if you need to put anything in. If you want to come in the night before to work out or anything like that, just let me know. We don't usually have practice on Friday nights, but I'm probably going to be here anyway working out. So if you want to come in, you want to do anything, just let me know. If you need to leave anything in the fridge or anything like that, it's completely up to you. Over here on this side is where the staging area is going to be at. You got a couple of couches right here, and these two blue mats are going to be where you can change, stretch, and then where you're going to walk out from basically this back corner. Going to come out, and then there'll be an alley 30 feet down to the next yellow mat. This will be roped off, and then I don't know if I'm going to hang a tarp or something so that, you know, if we do it as a changing area, you guys can do that. Stretch, all that kind of good stuff. We have bathroom here. And then of course on this side over here, we've got a full-size wrestling mat where we're gonna have the event.
Hey, I got these suits.
All the stuff like the wrestling dummies, punching bag, and then our crash pad out in the corner. We're gonna have that all moved out of the way so there won't be any problems. Generally speaking, there's not going to be an out of bounds. We'll look at the circle as a warning for you're getting close to the wall, and if you're getting close to the out of bounds or getting close to the walls, which would be a danger area, the ref will restart you back in the center. So the rules are very, very simple. As you know, it's a catch wrestling event. It's no holds or barred. That's for the teenagers that are competing, the teenager girls. All, you know, the adults, everything goes, toe holds, heel hooks, all the chokes, everything. So make sure you're ready for that. In terms of how to win the match, as with the generally accepted rules in America, it's a pin or submission to win. There's no judge decisions, there's no points. You pin or you submit the person to win. You have a best 2 out of 3 rounds, meaning you win a round with your pin or submission, and then you have to win your second round. If nobody wins in those 3, nobody gets the best 2 of 3, you'll go into what we call the overtime rounds, another 5-minute round, and then the immediate winner of that 5-minute round is the victor of the actual match. So, if you guys don't have a pin or submission through the first 15 minutes, that first 3 5-minute periods, whoever wins the very first time wins the overall match in the overtime. There's not a whole lot that you're not going to be used to in terms of catch. There is a little bit of some ambiguity in the catch wrestling community about when you can be pinned. So I wanted to be very clear on this before you guys show up. If you pay attention to nothing else, this is the part that you need to pay attention to. You can get pinned in any position. If you have a submission on and you're on your back and he's controlling you, or you've got a submission on and you're laying on your back and he's on top of you, you can get pinned there. It's a 3 count for a pin. So it's 1, 2, 3, pin, right? Now, I'm not going to have anything to do with how the rules are meted out. If there's any questions, it's not going to be up to me. It's going to be up to our head rep, Jarvis Cullen. He has the final say. Don't come up to me and complain to me if you got pinned. You have a front choke on him. You got put on your back, and you're still holding onto that choke, and you got pinned. I have nothing to do with it. I'm literally going to say, talk to Jarvis. He's in charge of it. So, Evan, come real quick. Just to give you a visual representation, Evan takes a shot on me. Right there. He takes a shot on me, right? And I get that front choke on him, but he drives into me, but he gets that tight, and I'm trying to choke him. I can be pinned here with this submission in, okay? If we're wrestling and I've got this double wrist lock, and I go to try to turn him with it, to sweep him with it, but he catches me here, but I'm still cranking on it, I can be pinned here. No matter what, if I get put on my back for that 3 count, I will get pinned. So if you forget everything else, please remember, no matter what you are doing, you can be pinned, okay? Like I said, it's a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, pin. Evan, one more time, please. The pin will be the 2 points of your shoulder blades there, okay? So, watch out. This is not a pin. This is not a pin. This is a pin. If the 2 points of those shoulder blades, what do you call them? Forget the technical name, but those shoulder blades, as long as they're touching, you can get pinned. If I'm up, I'm not pinned. But if he's driving in and he's got me, I'm pinned. I know everybody's training really hard. This is going to be an incredible event for everybody. But please, please, please understand me. I am not going to be involved with how the reffing happens here, right? I'm competing, so get everything out of your mind that has anything to do with me outside of logistics. If you need help getting here, if you need directions, anything that has anything to do with getting here in logistics, talk to me. Jeremy Loney can help, but when it comes to the actual wrestling part, I'm out of it. So that there can be no miscommunication. Nobody will think that I have anything to do with it. I'm out. So before we actually start, I would need everybody here 2 hours ahead. We're going to do it's going to be a weigh-in. Obviously, there's no weights. This is an absolute event. But we're going to have people weigh in and do face-offs. We'll probably have them done right here in the middle. I'm not really concerned about your weight. Maybe we just do the face-off. Haven't really figured that part out yet. There's going to be food and barbecue. Jeremy Maloney's taking care of that. So there'll be a lot. We're having the raffle for the shotgun. We'll be taking the tickets for the raffle for the giveaway on the shotgun, $20 a ticket. As soon as the event's over, after every match, we're going to give out a real cool trophy for the winners. The winner will be, I'm thinking we're going to have the live stream set up in the corner or right in the middle, just depends on how we're logistically going to set it up. But after every match, the victor will get interviewed real quick for a couple of minutes, give time for everybody else to get set up, music for the next guy to come out, the next match. At the end, we'll have the drawing. We'll have all the names, whether you pay me on PayPal or you do it in person. We'll have all the names written down, put in a bucket. We'll have a random drawing. Somebody, my wife or somebody will do it, and then we'll read it out. If you're here in person, you can fill out the paperwork to pass background check, or you can have it sent to an FFL of your choice, wherever you're at. Then you can fill out your paperwork there. I'd rather you do that. Either way, it's not a real big concern. But all that will happen at the end. So if you're watching on the live stream, it'll be there at the end. If you're in person, you'll be able to do the paperwork or have it give me the information of your FFL. or have me hold it, and then you get the information of your FFL, and we'll have it sent to you. And once again, if you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, logistics, anything, the day of the tournament, the day before, you can message me, call me. My number is 501-230-5502. But once the event starts, I'm not going to be really involved in much. Just trying to make sure everything stays where it's supposed to be. We're going to have somebody broadcasting. A good friend of mine named Josh LeDuc is actually going to be here doing the broadcasting, the live stream, and he's going to be commentating. So we're trying to make it a real cool event. Everybody's going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have the 6 undercards and then the Grand Championship match. I think at the end we'll have, the ref will be handing out the awards after everything. So, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Message me, and I really appreciate everybody that's involved, all my assistant coaches, all the families that are helping to set this up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, thank you. God bless.